Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie, and I'm only doing this until my shoutcasting career takes off. Okay, a 4-player game making me the fifth wheel. Thanks for making me feel awkward. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1. You'll pick up 500 points for everybody you fool, and you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. First question. British scientist Lancelot Hogben was the inventor of an odd pregnancy test. To see if you were expecting, all you had to do was blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. Let's see how things shook out. Pick a category. Let's see what we got. Reddit user T-Bone the Original is known as the guy who doesn't have blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? Don't Google him if you aren't ready for the pictures. Give me a category. Let's see how this strikes you. Scottish politician Gisela Allen said in 2017 that she finds herself extremely attracted to blank. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Quote, "When I go to a zoo and I see a gorilla, my hormones go absolutely crazy." So, now you know that. Hey look, it's round 2. Strap in because all the points are doubled. Now point your eyes at this thing.
It's time to look at this.
The patent shown here is for Paul R. Harris's invention, the blank. Enter your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? Just be aware, it only works if your child is a creepy, scaled-down version of you. Okay, pick a category. Sorry to challenge you, I'll just pick this one. Now listen up. Has begun growing more corn, they've noticed a shocking side effect. Their cornfields are full of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. The corn isn't nutritious enough, so they've gone cannibal. And yet, my lawyer tells me that excuse won't hold up in court. All right, choose a category. And the question is, in February 2014, Vice President Joe Biden said there was one overwhelming reason not to run for president. He was referencing the fact that for the rest of their lives, U.S. presidents aren't allowed to blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Thanks, JFK. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. This year, don't forget to join what I can only guess will be millions of Americans and Brits in celebrating prosperity on May 29th, also known as Put a Blank on Your Blank Day. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth? I love this part. The tradition speaks for itself.
We've got big fun waiting to be unlocked. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The creepiest thing to feel when you stick your hand down a hole. I feel like people are talking about this at every party I go to. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to chatbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your... A lot of blood, sweat, and tears we're putting to that win. Next up, talk about a rivalry. These 2 competitors have been at each other's necks all week. The struggle is real. That was a real nail biter. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Back and forth they went. And now our last 2 contenders face off. Potential winner starts to emerge. That was ugly. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is why we do this, folks. Like falling off a log. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Clear winner there. An easy bet that pays off. And now we finally decide what is the creepiest thing to feel when you stick your hand down a hole. The scales are beginning to tip. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any song. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best song to do an erotic dance to. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. Some heads were spinning on that one. Next up. Dominating win. No one could have predicted this one. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. That wasn't even close. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. This one's looking over already. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. That had more ups and downs than a roller coaster. One more match to determine our finals. Well, a win is a win. And now the final face-off. What is the best song to do an erotic dance to? We have a winner. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best place to meet your romantic soulmate. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. Only one can come out on top. That was a slaughter. Moving on to our next matchup. It's weird that this is my job. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? So close. There's cash if you predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. Overwhelming support already. Decisive victory. Let's switch up this bracket. Best place to go when drunk. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is a big one. I am on the edge of my seat. They're on fire. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Made it by an itty bitty. One more change. If offered $1 million, best name to give your child. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. This was a big win. Let's see who won it all.